How you doing, guys? What's up? Merry Christmas. How you doing? I'm just going to write this thing down. I'm just going to share with you guys what's happening lately. Today, I just opened my emails and I got tons of email coming out of nowhere. Something about iCloud and my account is closed. That if I don't do this, we're gonna do that. I said, listen, I don't give a crap. You could take iCloud and shove it up, you know where. And also Microsoft and people saying this and people saying that, people saying it's a whole bunch of offers. And the mistake I am doing, and I think I am doing a certain mistake that I need to stop. And that is that Facebook has turned itself into a literally a garbage dump, a junkyard for garbage, just plain garbage. Every game that you see there, you gotta be careful with those games. Be careful downloading those games. They tell you can make $1,000 a week. You can make. You see the person saying that he makes 10,000. Listen, let me say it in plain English. There is no way in hell you're gonna make $1,000 playing bingo games and a bunch of other games. There's no freaking way you're not gonna make nothing. I was playing a game the other day. Listen to me very carefully. I was playing a game the other day. They call it Lucky Hat. It's a black hat. You know those tall hats you used to wear, remember, like Lincoln, the big ones? And I was scratching a bunch of scratches. And supposedly, the more you scratch, more pennies go into your account. Just pennies. Not dollars, just pennies. I was there for a whole month. I didn't even make I didn't even make no more than $2. Okay? But you know, do you know who are behind these games? Scammers. Scammers mainly from Nigeria. You might say, oh, you're racist. Yeah, you don't like black people. That's not the point. You could be white. You could be Yugoslavia. You could be Russian. It's not racism. It's facts. That there are people out there that don't care what race they're from. They just want to get your money. Period. So take this freaking racist nonsense out of your head and just think of a scammer no matter where is it from. It could be from Malina, whatever. The mistake that I'm making a lot of times is that I see some games that I like and I download them and I play with them and stuff like that. And then what happens? You're going to get dozens of phone calls, thousands of phone calls. I have phone calls from the same people for over 6 months, non-stop. And the more you block them, the more they keep calling. You block 737, 737 keeps calling again. Except that the numbers are different at the end. And I said to myself, my God, these people don't quit. These thieves, these scammers will do all that what is within their power. They don't sleep. These people don't sleep. Like the Bible said, they don't sleep unless they cause havoc or they cause misery. So I was playing this scratchy game. They call it Lucky Hat. A black guy called me. I could tell the accent that it was from Africa, mainly from Nigeria. This guy's calling me and say, hey, listen, you won $2 million and you won a Mercedes-Benz and that's it. And I said, okay, so what am I going to do? Oh, send me $300 and we will deliver the stuff to you. I said, really? Okay. Why don't we do something? Why don't you give me my winnings and take what belongs to you? Take the taxes out. Oh no, we cannot do that. So why you cannot do that? It's only $2 million. So what's the beef for taking out $350? Anyway, the guy was fighting and arguing with me that I need to send him $300. And I told the guy, you know what, bro? I told him, get lost. I blocked that guy like that. And I deleted the game. Be careful with these games on Facebook. Be careful what you click on. Offers, that offer, this offer, that offer. Oh, the Row House has a special that if you click over here, whatever, that's a lie. Because I call Row House, Texas Row House, and they told me they don't have such a thing. You got to call. Always call. Don't click. Call. If Wendy's comes and sends you an offer, call Wendy's. McDonald's, Burger King, Bojangles, Sonic, I don't care who it is. Call them first and verify to see if it's true. And 100% of the time, it's fake. It's just somebody that wants you to click on the freaking thing and they steal all your information and they turn around and they not only steal your information, but they're going to send you a 10 million ads in 10 hours. Please be very careful. Be very, very careful, please. Be careful. These people are not playing games. You got to treat them the same way. Don't play games with them. And let them realize that they cannot play games with you. And believe me, they come in all sizes, all shapes and forms. Different races, different countries. They come from everywhere. And all they want is the freaking money. That's what they want. They need to survive. They need to pay the bills. They need to pay this, pay that. And they are desperate and they'll do anything to take you for sucker. So be careful, please. Get away from the ads in Facebook. Don't click on them. They're all fake. Don't click on them. Most of them, they are inundated with pornography. There was a lady there one day. I don't know who she was. It was, I forgot what it was. Even in dating sites, is riddled with pornography. A lady comes out of nowhere. Hey, hello, sugar. What's up? Hi. You want to get to know me more? Click on the link below. So it happened to me. I clicked, and I thought I was going to talk to some lady, whatever, say hi, whatever. And it directed me, took me to a porn site. And I had to get out real quick. I said, oh, get the hell out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, be careful, guys. Be careful. These people are a bunch of scammers. Facebook is getting riddled with pornography. It's getting riddled with scammers, with phishing, and a bunch of other stuff. Be very careful, please. Be careful. They will screw you up big time. So any games you see on Facebook or any social media, don't click on them, don't download them, because now they're going to send you 1,000 emails and they're going to inundate your computer with emails left and right. Like I have right now. I got thousands of emails that came out of nowhere. Or because I clicked somewhere the other day, it was yesterday or before yesterday, I click on something and boom. And look what I got. A bunch of emails everywhere. So please be very careful. God bless.